What up, YouTube? Brims Banter back at you with another Sunday showcase. I am a sneaker guy on Instagram. For the people that do not know, um, this is a special Sunday showcase for me. This is my Halloween slash horror pickups. I know it's a little late. I can't help it. Some people drop stuff on Halloween. Some stuff took a minute to ship. Um, but it is what it is. So we're going to do the video now. If you don't know me, Halloween and horror is my favorite thing of all time. I have been into it since I was a kid. It's just been something I've always had a passion for. If you look around, I mean, most people have probably seen me either on here or on views or on the lives on Instagram. Everything around me is Halloween or horror related for the most part. I got this new Art the Clown Terrifier 3 Nutcracker thing today, so I'm pretty stoked to have that. Before we do show the hats, I want to talk to you guys and let you know what's been going on a little bit behind the scenes. So the IG live stuff, if you don't know, that's where we started at. Me, Lone, and Spa. We did it straight, consistent for probably over a year. But we went on vacation, me and my family. We go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. So we did that at the beginning of October. When I came back, we were taking the kids to just anything Halloween related. We went to some haunted houses. We went to the Bell Witch Cave here. So me and the guys just talked and decided we were just going to take off the whole month of October, so we didn't feel tied down and like pressured into being on the videos. So we will be back hopefully next Saturday or the Saturday after that. So we will be back, I promise. More YouTube videos will come. I have a lot of ideas. Me and the guys, Tony, Weston, Delm, they're always Big Papa. Everybody who's always down to help us. We're all going to get back in the lab and make some stuff. Before we get into the hats, I do have a pin. I'm not a big pin guy, most people know. But these little, I call them eyelet pins because that's where I wear them at. If it will focus. This Terrifier from Fitted Fires. Or Fitted Fire, I'm sorry. I love what he does with this stuff every year. So this was a must for me. Art is, I think, one of the Mount Rushmores. And he, if he's not for everybody, he will be. He's become iconic. He was a big thing at Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, he was everywhere at Halloween Horror Nights. So it was dope. The first hat, man, I think this is the best hat that dropped this season. It's from Lids HD. This is the Michael Myers. I know Myers is spammed a lot through the community, but in my opinion, this is the best one. This front logo is so unique. When you look at it, you can see it right away. You got his jumpsuit, his hair, the bat as his knife. I mean, the take on this is just, I don't know, it's super, super refreshing to see something like this. So I know a lot of people are turned off about this metallic UV. It doesn't bother me. I think it's dope. I like the different touch that they did. If you guys don't know, Liz HD is definitely back. So if you don't like it, you better just get the fuck over it. Their price point, for one, man, if you have that Lids, the access pass or whatever it is, I think $43, $44 for a hat. And right now, that is a huge difference for some of these stores. So if you know, you know. The next one, man, I want to give a shout out to the owner of 606, 777 Fitted. He actually let me get this one. This was supposed to be a F&F. This is another Myers hook. And also, like I said about the first one, this is super unique. You have the foul ball patch that's hooked to the Rob Zombie movie poster for Myers. Just a super smooth hat, man. No metallics, none needed. This thing is really, really great. So shout out to him for letting me get this. Next, I think this is another really, really good one. Greatest show of all time, Stranger Things, Seattle. Eat My Gat and Procide teamed up for this one. This was a pop-up exclusive. At first, I think it did end up dropping online, but he made sure that I got this. And shout out to Dome Piece because I know Dome Piece hit him up and told him that I needed it. So that was super cool to make sure I had this hat. Yeah, man, Stranger Things, I think it's the greatest show. I know a lot of people do too. Me and my kids are super stoked. We've been watching one episode. We've been trying to stick to one episode a day. We haven't done too good because it's a very easy show to just binge watch. But the next one, staying with Procity, I'm sure you guys will know this logo. You'll know who did this. Tommy Lee, Art the Clown, Terrifier hook. Another super unique logo choice. Got this darker red UV. I think it's a great touch. I love what Tommy does with these hats. This one's just crazy, man. Like I said, it's nice to see, even though art's fairly new in most people's, scope of horror. I'm sure he's going to get spammed to death the next year or so with his popularity going up. But to see the different take with a logo that I would have never thought of, most people probably wouldn't have, it's super dope. So shout out to Tommy. Next one, sticking with Procity again. King Dizzy, I believe is his name. The Tejas Texas Chainsaw. Another great take on a hook that people use and have used quite often. This one's super cool, man. Got that nice final season patch. Makes me think of the house immediately from the movies. Just a clean, all over Realtree, gray UV. Super, super nice work. Next, another really, really good one for me. Mr. Postman, Hat Club, Seattle, Stranger Things. Really great take on this one. I think both of the Seattles were really good, to be honest. I don't know which one I like better. They're both just, they're so different, but they're so good in the same time. I know a lot of people were shitting on Hat Club's pack. I think it was pretty good overall. There were a few that I wasn't crazy about, but I do like the fact that they went away from the normal movies, I guess, that most people would go after. In my opinion, now I could be completely fucking wrong. I don't know anything. I'm just a collector. I think the price point was a little rough for most people. I think that hat was like $74, $75. So that's the only one that I picked up from them. If it wouldn't have been for that, I probably would have got the Alien, the Squid Game, even though I'm not a crazy huge fan of the show. I think the hook was just spot on. It was great. So hopefully maybe we can get the prices down next year. But either way, shout out to Postman, man. He's he's the horror guy. I don't know if he started it, but he's definitely one of the goats as far as the horror packs come. So shout out to him. The next one is Intro. He gave me EA on this hat after it was already closed. So shout out to him. This is the Conjuring. You can see the TC, the Conjuring. Really nice all-star. All bloody red out. Batterman. Nice gray UV. Even if this isn't a like horror hook, man, you don't have to know anything. This color combo is undefeated, I think. It's such a good one. Nice red button on top. He did a killer job with this one. Shout out to him. This next one, I love this hat, man. Last year I was actually in Halloween Horror Nights when we were doing a live. CYC, someone mentioned him. I had not heard of him, but they told me he had did art, so I have the 1.0, so it was only right that I grabbed the 2.0. Same hat overall. He did switch the button out, which I think was a nice touch, and then add this back hit with the axe. So I think that made the hat just really, really well done. You got Iris all in this logo, all in this little side patch. Man, this thing is sick. So shout out to CYC. This next one, it's not going to pick it up on video on this camera. So you guys won't be able to really see the beauty in this hat. Stranger Things from New Era. Ended up grabbing this. Had like a 30% off sale code. So I got it for like $30 shipped, man. I couldn't pass it up. But this detail, man. This vine all around the hat is raised. I know a few people when I post it have it or are getting it. So when you have it in hand, you'll be able to see how nice it really is. It's all raised for the most part, and it's like a metallic black pearl or a metallic pewter. I don't know what it is, dude. This thing is so sick. And then on the inside, you have the Stranger Things tag, and then you also have this front panel of I guess it's the Mind Flayer. It's kind of hard to tell what it's supposed to be, but it reminds me of the Mind Flayer. It is a Black Nasty, but this hat is just, for me, this is a collector. I'm going to get another one because I am going to wear this one. I am going to get another one to just as a collector's piece to where I do not curve it or anything like that. So, yeah, like I said, this was a little light for me as far as what I normally would grab, but I got the best ones that I felt that were out. So, if you guys would do me a favor, man, I'm curious to see what is your favorite from the ones that I showed. Do you have a different favorite from the hats that dropped in general, the horror Halloween hats that dropped this season? I'm curious to see what people think. Because I like I said, I think the Myers from Lids HD is the best hat. Some people I know didn't like this side patch. I mean, is it the best side patch in the world? No. But this front logo is one of the best. Nah, fuck that. I think it is the best Michael Myers hook of all time. It does for me. I don't think it's better, but it rivals what Pierre did at Toppers. Pierre didn't do these hats. I'm almost certain he's told me that, but that hat almost rivals the Fresno Freddy Krueger that he did. I don't know that it's better. I can't say that it's better, but it's right up there with me. Like if I had to put them up, those are the two of the best ones that I have in my collection. So, yeah, like I said, I'm curious to see what you guys think. Leave it in the comments for me. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. We will be putting out a lot more content coming up soon. I'm hoping to get all the fellas back. Dome, Weston, Tony, Big Papa, everybody. We're going to do some fun stuff, man. I have some cool stuff planned out or ideas that I'm going to run by them for like the Christmas season. Try to get some people from the community involved would be fun. If anybody does want to join in or you want to be a part of it, man, just shoot me a DM on Instagram, _sneaker guy. I'll leave my stuff in the description along with all the hats, all the stores, everything will be in there if you guys want to go show some love. But yeah, that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next one.